Alright, hold on.
Today we just came over here to 79th and Cottage in the south side of Chicago.
Essentially, the game plan is to get the streets cleaned up, show what Muslims are about. We have a dawah table set up here. We have fruits, we have food, we have drinks, and people pass by. We pass them out literature. We explain them what Islam is.
Check it out. Thank you. Everybody saw him before?
Yeah, is it in English and Arabic?
No, just English.
Just English.
Oh,
Yeah, check it out. There's some pamphlets in there. You can check it out. Give it a good read. You want some fruit? We got a table down there. Free food.
Yeah.
This was how, Alhamdulillah, we got out here and talked about Islam and talked about Allah Ta'ala and got some interesting responses.
But that would make it more, what's that mean? God made Adam.
If he had a mother and you're not speaking of a father, who is his father?
There's a father. He's a creation, just like Jesus.
He's a creation.
Just like Jesus. Just like us, we're all creations. Right? We all came from Adam. We're all children of Adam.
Right.
You know what I mean?
The basic premise of this whole project was to do dawah through action. So when we clean up the block, people see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So when they see what you're doing, they have kind of a connection to you. So when they come in and ask, like, what's going on? This is what happens. Like, they just start asking questions, what is Islam, this and that. Like Shrazi, you just go around telling people, like, yeah, Muslims will clean up your block for you guys. Read this pamphlet. You just give them a pamphlet, they read about it, they understand what's going on.
And we cleaned up. We did a good job of cleaning up.
Yeah.
Pretty clean right now. If we take a look. Clean it up for like half an hour.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, first of all, that we were able to get this thing done. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, actually the outcome was much more than in the last 2 or 3 times that we did this. Alhamdulillah, I think we have over 30 brothers here, 30 brothers and sisters.
Cleaning was more of just a humanitarian effort, but it was also kind of like an attention getter. Because most of the people, when they see some random group of people like sweeping and like throwing away the old bottles of liquor and cigarettes and stuff like that, they ask, what's going on. And then we take them over, and that's when the dawah starts.
The whole basis of our religion is essentially to worship Allah, meaning that God, there's one God, and essentially we worship Him because He's worthy of that worship. Why? Because He created us, He gave us all these things, so we should be grateful for that. You see what I'm saying? And the way we're grateful is we worship Him, essentially. So like your hand, your feet, all these things that you got.
If you're not blind, you're not deaf, you can speak properly, you dress well, you look sharp, looking good.
Yeah.
This guy's always looking sharp, right?
No, Islam is the truth, right? The Quran is the final word. Final word of God. I'm Robert Worship, Muslim. I took the Shahada 2 days before September 11th. And out of all places, I was in the army when I took the Shahada. So 2 days later, it was like maybe my worst nightmare as far as my religion is concerned. But I continued my service, did 3 years, I spent 1 year in Iraq, and I'm now from Fusa Shwaya.
Just a couple minutes ago, we saw like the Christians come out and start yelling and stuff like that.
Now, let me tell you one thing. Now, if I was to go the way y'all believe, I wouldn't be saved today.
Oh, why not?
Because y'all don't believe, see, y'all, even in y'all Quran, if some of the people don't believe in some of the parts of the Quran, they want to cut off their limb, they want to cut off their arm.
Where's the Quran? Take it out.
I can't read that, man, because it's not what I believe. It's not what I believe.
So what is the picture?
And I don't know everything in the Bible, but I know enough. I know enough to be saved. I know enough to stand for the Word of God. Not in depth. I can't do it, brother. You know why? Because it's a doctrine that I curse. Let him be a curse. I curse you all doctrine. I curse you.
What did you say? So when Jesus said, hey, the Father's greater than I, and in John 5:30, when he said, I my own self can do nothing, and then in Matthew 28:18, he said, all power is given unto me in heaven and earth, I'm going to ask you, if Jesus is God Almighty, who gave him that power?
God gave Jesus the power to become God in the flesh.
So we have 2 gods.
No, one God.
You see the kind of tension in between the churches over here and the Muslims.
The Son of the living God, He died that you can be set free from sin. He's the answer for the world today. Jesus
Alhamdulillah, we had a lot of interested people today. Hopefully it's going to be a monthly thing, and slowly but surely we're getting the dawah out there, inshallah.
We do hope that inshallah y'all have the heart and the spirit to come out and do it with us again next month.
once a month, but I think it may become more often as as we do more marketing for it, inshallah. But obviously the purpose is very clear, to do da'wah fi sabilillah, inshallah, to call the people to haqq, inshallah. And I think there's no better place than the streets, especially in this city and this country.
It's easy to become Muslim, not tough.
Yeah, so if you're interested, definitely.
Yeah, I told him I was going to read the book, and if I'm still interested after I read the book, I see I got the website and everything.
Yeah, we do.
Do you look forward to come out here again?
Not here, but somewhere else. It's a big city, you know? And there's a lot of places that need Islam right there on the corner, just like we had Islam on this corner. Fi-sabilillah.
And as you see, everything is clear. And that's about it. Jazakallah khair. Barakallah feek, ya.